So I'm going to very quickly show you how to do this activity. You will have a slideshow that looks like this. There's lots of different slides, but this is a pretty easy task. I think we've done a lot of this, so it still should not take you so long. So I'm just going to show you. So you're going to be writing two observations and or inferences in the white boxes. So for example, if we look at this, this is Patagonia, Argentina. This is very South America, close almost to Antarctica, if you think of that tip. So I would type in observations and inferences. So for example, I could write, there are pointy mountains. And I could even use my science knowledge and include maybe formed by a, what are they called? Now I'm forgetting. Oh my goodness. By a convergent plate boundary. And honestly, that could be my second one. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this down to number 2. So now I have my two observations. You could also write there's a sunset, although there's sunsets everywhere, so not super great for the specific place, but anything you could say there's not any trees as far as we can tell, things like that. Same thing with any of these, Brazilian highlands, so take a look at what you're actually making observations about at the bottom. Cape Horn, you might remember what a cape is. I think that was from our landform cards. So you could take a look at just that specific cape. You might think right away, I actually thought right away, oh, this is the rainforest, but it's actually the highland of Guyana, Venezuela. So Venezuela is another country in South America. And I'm intentionally, and this is Lake Titicaca, Bolivia, that also goes into Peru. I intentionally wanted to look at the landforms before studying the countries. So I want you to kind of get a feel for what South America is before kind of putting the borders on it, because it really is just phenomenal geographically. This slide number 12, you do not need to do yet. So this is going to be, as far as you get to number 12, you're going to be doing that next part tomorrow. So only do up to slide 11 and then do not turn in, because you will do the next part tomorrow.